Lessons are open. If you're new to this page, Tune Bucket is for women who are discouraged, women who've taken piano lessons maybe as a kid and you got discouraged and quit, or maybe you tried to play for a little bit in church and you're kind of letting the younger generation take over and you really want to invest in your gift. So if that's the case, make sure you join the lessons. They do close tonight. So if you have any questions about whether it's right for you, ask me and I promise I will give you an honest answer. If you want to sign up, it's piano@yourownpace.com. Okay, today we're talking about shout beats, and I'm going to show you guys how I break down shout beats simply. So if you're a more advanced piano player, this class is not going to be the session for you. I hear my alarm going off. Give me 2 seconds. Let me turn that off. Hold on. I'm coming right back. Okay, that was an alarm on another computer. Hey, Josh. So when we're talking about shout beats, I'm going to show you guys some techniques that you can use if you've never played shout beats before. Like I said, if you've played shout beats for a long time, this session probably won't help you very much. This is for those of you who you struggle with them and you want to learn to play them. Okay, so I have, I'm just in the key of E flat for fun. I have a drum loop that's 160 beats a minute. This is pretty fast for a shout beat. Here's what it sounds like. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear that okay. So I'm going to use that for reference. This would go along with songs. You guys can drop songs in the comments below. But this would go along with songs like Have faith in God. Just have faith in God. Or let's see. No matter what the weapon is, I want you to know that I win. Okay? Songs like that. This drum loop would fit perfect at. I get my loops from Loop Community. No, I didn't tell you the truth. Loops by cdubmobile.com. That's the website I like to use. He has really good loops. Okay, so when we're talking about shout beats, the thing that you need to realize is that shout beats, fast songs, can be very similar to slow songs. Doesn't that sound weird? Okay, so I'm going to show you what I mean. So if I'm in the key of E flat, and I'm singing, the song that comes to mind is Because of Who You Are. So, because of who you are, I give you glory. Hey, Jacob. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and say, Lord, I worship you. Because of who you are. Wait for it. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Jehovah Jireh. Okay, so you hear some pretty jazzy, churchy sounding chords in that song, right? You're going to use the same exact chords for a shout beat. What? Okay, I'm going to show you. So, because of who you are. So that chord that I'm playing right there is essentially an E flat 13, and I resolve it to an E flat 9. Okay? Very fun chord to play, but it also works on a shout beat. So if we're doing no matter what the weapon, watch. No matter what the weapon is, I want you to know that I win. No matter what the weapon is, I want you to know that I win. So play it different ways. Or okay, I think what gets us tripped up sometimes is the speed of the song. So, oh my goodn's, it's fast. And maybe if you struggle with rhythm a little bit, then fast songs seem to be more challenging. It's just a different speed, okay? Now, there's different techniques you can use, like the vamp. The faster the song gets, vamp's probably going to drive you crazy because it's going to be pretty fast. So same kind of progression you would use on a song like, if it wasn't for the Lord, where would I be? My life was nothing until he set me free. Okay, so back to the chord that I showed you guys in the very beginning. So the thing about fast songs is you're going to be using very similar techniques on fast songs, different styles of fast songs. So we went from a super fast shout beat to a swing beat. If you're doing a song like, my God is more than enough, he will supply all my needs. Same exact chords. I'm just syncopating them differently. He will supply all my needs. He is my El Shaddai. He always looks out for me. Jehovah Jireh. And then when I go to the 4, I play the same exact chord on the 4 chord. Okay? He is my God. Jehovah Jireh. He is my God. All right. So, learning chords that you can punch in on different styles of fast songs is going to be super helpful. Those same chords, if you're learning big chords like I said on Because of Who You Are, or any other slow songs, those chords can work great for fast songs as well. Reminds me of another song. Become more than a conqueror. I'm a win. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Out of the minute, I walk in authority. Hey, Jordan. Kept by his blood, filled with the Spirit, and by his stripes. I'm using that same 13th chord to jazz up a slow song. Okay, so if you ever, we'll just use a very simple song. So, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. So there are many ways you can play this song, right? You can play it amazing grace, hymn style, or you can jazz it up. The sound that saved a wretch like me. Okay, so when I'm going back to the 1, I'm using that same exact chord. Okay, so when you're in the At Your Own Pace lessons, they do close today. If you want to learn to play the piano or you feel like you're stuck in a rut and you're beginner intermediate, it's for you, pianoatyourownpace.com. So when you're in the At Your Own Pace lessons, I'm going to teach you to play by number, which is important if you want to change the way you play, because what I just showed you, well, it was 2 chords technically, but it was 1 chord progression. And we took that 1 chord progression and we just played that in very different styles of songs, slow and fast. So that's how you change the way that you play. You take the one thing you learned to do and you maximize it, as opposed to if I just learned that chord in one song. Say I played it in Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. But then when I was going to Because of Who You Are, I didn't know what to do. So, because of who you are, I give you glory. So I can play one song really well, and then one song kind of sounds like a little basic, and then one song sounds really good, and then this song sounds really basic. That's not what you want. You want to change the way that you play, okay? And I'm here to help you. I'm here to cheer you guys on. So if you are on the fence about joining the At Your Own Pace lessons, make sure that you send me a message today. I will respond and help you figure it out. If nobody's told you today, guys, I believe in you. You have what it takes to be an incredible musician. You just need to believe in yourself enough to invest in the gift that God gave you. All right, you guys, I'm going to sign off. I hope to see you guys in At Your Own Pace lessons. Bye, everybody.